Hello everyone, Tymerover here, and today we're going to start a new Let's Play series for Sid Meier's Civilization 6. So I'm pretty new to the game. Pretty much just ran through one campaign on my own. In standard, I guess the default Prince level, and just to get the basics down, functions of the game, and so on and so forth. So I'm pretty new to the whole Civilization game concept, but I'm learning, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. So let's jump right in. This is really going to be a new player experience, at least for me. Just learning everything as I go. And of course, if you have any suggestions or comments on what I'm doing, or strategies that might work for this game, let me know in the comments below, because I really could use that. So anyway, let's jump right in here. We're going to be playing Teddy Roosevelt. We're going to play America. And I've bumped it up just to King for this playthrough. Prince seemed pretty easy whenever I did my standard game, just to learn the basics. And we're going to keep it on standard. We're going to do a Pangea map, and we're going to keep the map size to small, which is what? 6 players, so myself and 5 AIs. As far as America's concerned, we got our +5 combat strength on our home continent, which we'll take a look at as we jump in their continents. +1 appeal to all tiles in a city with a national park, and we gain the Rough Rider unit, which is down here. Rough Rider is a unique unit when Teddy Roosevelt is their leader. Plus culture is earned from kills on their capital continents. +10 combat strength when fighting on hills. Lower maintenance, and that's modern ears. So it's going to be a little bit before we get there. We also get a plane, a unique air unit. Gains +5 attack against fighter aircraft. Has 2+ flight range, +2 flight range, and gains +50% experience. So that sounds really nice. Founding Fathers earn all government legacy bonuses in half the time. I think that sounds great. Slash in time, always good. And then a film studio, which is a building unique to America. It says 100% tourism pressure from this city towards other civilizations in the modern era. So that might help with maybe a culture tourism victory moving forward. But we'll see. We'll see what we end with. I'm thinking either a cultural or a science victory. We'll see what we get. But let's go ahead and we'll start the game up. And I'll need loading here. So I'm going to go ahead and put just a brief pause. Well, no, actually, I think we'll just sit here and wait for it. Maybe a minute. But like I said, if you do have any suggestions or comments, please put them below. I know in my trial game here, I played as Japan, I believe, and that went pretty well. No complaints. Late game here was a little bit dull, because just the level of difficulty, I guess it was. I was just playing on standard Prince, and it was just pretty laid back. So that's why we're just jumping up to King here for this series, and we'll try that out. But let's go ahead. We'll begin the game. We have in our starting location, looks pretty good. We got some furs, which is a luxury resource. Got some wheat there, wheat here. Another, looks like luxury resource of mercury, which is great. There's a mountain over here, which is good as well. Tourism. I want to see the settler view here. Can't really see anything just yet. We're right next to a river, which is always a good thing. Do we want to go down? I think so. Just to take a look at what else is around here. It wants to go on the wheat. But I'm not sure if the wheat is taken up. With settling. That's one thing I'm not entirely sure of. But that would be a nice spot. I mean, I guess I could move over there. I think they usually send up a tooltip that tells that. But it might be worthwhile. Let me look at... I like to show the yield icons as well. Give that here. What is this? Is this a hill by any chance? No, just wood. Wooded area there. But otherwise, I mean, I think we're going to just settle in our location here. We got some nice cattle over here, which will be nice when we eventually get to it. Will be some time, though. There is something to be said about settling right there for to get to the cattle a lot quicker. Let's see, here we're going to get to this wheat there. That wheat there is okay. So if you're not sure, like, you know, your city can eventually get to 3 tiles away. So if we settled here, we'd be in, you know, 1, 2, there it is. If we settled here, though, we could get this 1, 2, 3 wheat. We could also get this wheat, and we get closer to the cattle, which is pretty nice, I have to say. You know what? I think I might settle here. I don't think it takes over the wheat, but it may. I'm not sure. Let's try it. Let's see if that works. Found city. Nope. Still keeps the wheat. Excellent. So we're going to go ahead. We'll settle there. Washington has been founded. I should mention I am using a one mod in this playthrough, which is the production queue mod here. And there's a link to the mod in the description below. But basically, it allows me to, whoops, set up a queue, which I really enjoy. In my playthrough, my last playthrough, and just testing things out, I remembered in Civ 5, because I dabbled in that. I didn't, you know, not too much, but I remember there was a queue in Civ 5, and that was nice. But here it wasn't there. I think we're going to start with a scout, actually, though. So I'm going to queue that up, go scout into monument. I think that'll be good. Warrior, you're fine. Let's see, we got to choose our research here. So what do we got? We can make do with the mine here. That's good. We are going to need animal husbandry to set up these things, but we don't have this yet. What we do have, however, is we got the wheat, but that's, I think, actually being worked right now for free. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. That may have overwrote that wheat. I mean, it's still there, but I don't know. We can't improve it, I don't think. Maybe we can. If you know, please let me know in the comments below if I just made a completely noobish move by settling on the wheat. I'm not sure, but I really kind of wanted to get to this tile here, and I think, let's see, can we buy tile? Well, it doesn't tell us. I'm hoping it goes for here. It should, because there's nothing super great there. But what are we going to go for here? We could probably go for the foxes. I don't know. I think, though, we want to probably set up the mine. Let's see. I want food focus, though, whenever we do that. Now, I could improve... I mean, we can get farms here. We're getting 2 food there. We've got 4 food. We're growing in 7 turns. Let's see, where are we work? We're working that, and yeah, that tile. I thought we had a third wheat. Oh, the third wheat's over here. It's going to be a while before we get to that. Alright, well, hopefully we can get this to pop sooner rather than later. But we are going to study, I think, animal husbandry, because I want to get this as soon as it pops. I'll go with that. So let's just move on to next turn. Move our warrior. I'm going to continue just to scout around, I think probably to the south, and try to work my way up, just to find out what we can, what's around us. We've got a nice area down here, looking like, got the cattle. Got the rice there. This could be a potential city site. Let me see here. Is this... So I could settle there. Too close to a city. Oh. Huh, there must be a city over here. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll have to take a look at that. Go ahead, next turn. Um, not much. I don't know. I mean, we do have a mountain over here, so once we get over, once our borders expand this way, we could set up a campus adjacent to that mountain and get something, which will be nice. I'm tempted to go over here. Is this a hill? No.
Our city-state neighbors have made a
Nope, we
request.
got a city-state. What do you want? Recruit a great general. What do you give? You just give gold, which gold is nice. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Gold is worth it. So, all right, come down here. Take a look at what else we got over on this area. More areas, more mountains here. So, I mean, the mountain tile is sort of a dead tile, but it gives great bonuses to certain things. Is this rainforest? Yes, it is. That is nice too. Yeah, I'm thinking like a city, like another settler down here or over here. Um, we'll have to see what we do. We're gonna go ahead and just get rid of that. 3 more until our scout is finished. Just keep. I think I'm gonna swing up here because I'm curious to know what this area over here looks like. So we're gonna have to cross the river, and that's gonna take up all of our turns. We can't see through the trees, which is a bummer. But that's okay. I could have gone over to this hill. Let's go over here just to see what we got. It's a shame like that this wasn't a mountain. Because we could go up in here. Alright. Got our scout. I'm going to send the scout, I think, probably this way. Send him over to the hill. Oh, we have room. Caesar Trojan. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and say, would you like to visit our nearby city and sample our hospitality? Alrighty, excellent. So we got a boost to knowledge for writing. That is great. 3 turns until our animal husbandry comes down. Got production. I guess we never did set the production queue. Interesting. So I think we'll go ahead. The +2 culture will help expand our borders. Expand our borders, I suppose. Alright, yeah, we're picking that up. 2 turns. Excellent. It might be worth... You know what? I may switch to do a builder right now. That way we can improve this tile, grow faster, which growth is always good. You know what? I think we're going to do that. Alright. Builder. Builder into monument. There we go. Alright. Those. You. Swing up here. Surrounded really, this might be a good area for a city. I like the rice. Adjacency bonus to the mountain here will be nice, and to the, what do you call it, the rainforest. Right here for a city, a campus location might be pretty good. Although yeah, we'll see. I may put down a thing that may be too close to Muscat here. Because their borders are going to grow out this way, and I don't know if we'll ever get this. So we may want to try to settle over here. Oh well, Zanzibar is right here as well. Construct a campus. Well, we're going to get on that. We'll deal with that in a little bit, I think. Go ahead, run up here. You got boosted. Your progress toward forward trade has advanced. You discovered another continent. Alright, so we got another continent here. Can we see that? Atlantica. We are Atlantica. Where's the continent? Atlantica, is it up here? I don't know. We discovered a new continent somewhere, but we are Atlantica. Is it this? Oh, we can't see that. Alright, well, I'm not sure where that is. Unit needs orders. Come up here onto the hills to see far off. Another potential good area up here. Got the wheat, some mining, some more wheat. Might be good. We got new continent discovered. Alright, so there it is. Amnesia. Interesting. Alright, is this the coast? Looks like it. Let's head down this way then. Alright, we're gonna just shoot on over here. Ooh, that's a nice area right there. More food. You get the stone, get the wheat here, wheat there. And we got an oasis right there, which would be really nice. Actually, I'm gonna... What's the settling look like? Yeah, right here I think would be a good starting location. Really good, I think. We're gonna map this. Pin it. And it's near enough to our city. It's not, you know, super far away. We eventually sprawl out to get the rice, so I think that'll be good. Alright, next turn. Uh-oh.
I'm fond of pigs.
Animal husbandry. Excellent. So we got animal husbandry. We'll be able to set this up right away, which is great. Sailing. Now, we're not really near the coast just yet, so I think we can hold off on sailing. What do we got here? We don't have any of the boosts yet, so I think we don't have to rush for anything just yet. I think I'm going to go with mining. That way we can improve that as well. But I need to get our warrior back to our base because we have a barbarian who is going to go back to their barbarian spots and cause us trouble. So if the scout finds your city, they're going to come and basically run back to their spawn location and alert the others, and then you'll start getting barbarian spawns coming after you. So not the greatest. Alright, so let's go ahead and put a turn in here. Yep, see, exclamation mark there. They are going to head into, head back to where they came from. But I think we're going to be able to cut them off here. We didn't take him out, unfortunately, but he does have to go through this or turn back. Go down here. This looks to be, there's Rome's capital. He started in a nice location by the looks of it. Next turn. Oh, he already has the builder up and running. Alright, can we... Oh, we can't. I could probably swing around here. You know what? Let's do... Oh, shoot. There's the encampment. Right there. Lovely. Let's go up here. We haven't found any ancient ruins. Next turn. Okay, we could attack. I think I might, what I might do is I may just run into here and use that for cover. Oh, there's another encampment there, barbarian encampment. Next turn. 3 turns until growth. Okay, do we want to attack or just fortify? Let's fortify until healed and go from there. You guys, I think I might just move up to here and see if I can sort of ninja this whenever they attack. Hopefully they don't. Oh yeah. Alright, nice. I think we'll be able to take it with our scout next turn. Okay, choose civic. Change policies. I think we'll just do a, well, no, I think we're going to have to do discipline because we are fighting right now, barbarians. So we're going to put discipline in. +1 production in all cities or plus faith, +1 faith, gold in the capital. I think we'll go with God King right now. because we only have one city, so it's not a huge boost. And it might be worthwhile to start gathering some faith. Yes. Let's do that. We have to choose a new civic here. Discover a second continent. We've already done that, so let's go ahead and get foreign trade up and running. Unit needs orders. Yeah, let's see if we can just take this thing out right here and there. Nice. Hooray! Alright, we got that boost. And then we'll just put them on automatic exploration. Alright, well, we have met. I grace God, the powerful, the victorious, the everlasting, of whose kingdom there is no end. I greet you, my sincere friend. Yes, I'm not sure who you are. Saladin, there you go. Would you like to visit our nearby city? Sure, thank you. But I think that's where we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. Oh, apparently we... Oh. Whoa. Get your bum back. They're attacking our city here. That's not good. Go on auto explore. And I think with that, we will end it. So it looks like our scouts and everything are coming into our city to beat our citizens down. But we're going to go ahead. There must be a encampment up here. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this series so far, especially with the first episode. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting that like button, and we will see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.